because he makes all things new. Did you know the scripture says that? Scripture says that Jesus makes all things new. Would you then think that he would use you to make something what? Why aren't I flourishing? Why come I'm not flourishing in the house of God? You know why? You're coming. You're not planted. Because you're just a hearer. You're not a what? Understand that the Bible teaches that complaining and grumbling opens the door to destruction in your life. Let me ask you, why do we continue to complain if we know that complaining destroys us? Because it's very easy for us always to point our finger to the external. Where should we point the finger first? Deal with ourselves. And be generous with ourselves. Lord, I admit it, I'm a mocker. Lord, I admit it, there's strife in me. Lord, I admit it, I don't compliment. Lord, I admit it, I don't reach out as much as I could. Lord, I admit it, I don't smile as much as Lord, I don't respond to people like I should. I don't initiate myself. But Lord, I know I can change. Now, is that being generous with yourself? See, that's what God's will for all of us is, to become sons, because the son takes ownership. True? And you become a friend of God, because then the Lord begins to show you the full picture. See, a servant just knows part of the picture, but a friend knows the fullness of what God is doing. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather be a servant or a friend? Would you rather be a servant or a friend? But even the friend serves. Amen? You got to learn how to encourage yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be merciful to yourself. Say, Lord, I know I get angry. And I have a hard time forgiving. It's hard for me to just forgive immediately and let things like water on the bridge. It's hard. Lord, I got to admit it. That's the way to, but Lord, I don't want to be that way. I want to change that. Is that being generous with yourself? That's where it's going to start. The worst thing to do is to hear a message like that and say, no, that isn't me. Now that's my wife now. Now sure enough, that's my husband. But that's not me. That is not good. That is a bad eye. Start with ourselves. Deal with ourselves. Open up to God. Be honest, because He sees everything anyway.